We love hip
Last
hop.
thing we have here, and then we'll get on the road. A ghost gun salesman got arrested. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys know what ghost guns are.
Are those 3D printed?
3D printed guns. They are becoming a super popular thing. They actually been a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
For like more than 10 years. But now it's like getting to the point where it's getting out of control. So I'm gonna play
Printed handguns are deadly, often untraceable. 3D printed handguns are deadly, often untraceable, and now a major focus of the Toronto police force, with officers announcing the arrest of one man and seizure of several illicit weapons.
During the investigation, it's alleged that the accused sold a 3D printed handgun receiver, the core component that legally defines a firearm, along with additional parts needed to complete it.
The haul of illegal firearms on display at Toronto Police Headquarters. Mounties alerted Toronto officers of certain components being sold online that could be used to assemble a firearm last year. The investigation started in November. A 28-year-old man was arrested on December 9th. A search warrant of the suspect's residence resulted in police recovering 3D printed handguns, printers, and components for assembling guns. Officers are further alleging that some of the completed weapons were fired near Lawrence and Caledonia Road. Police say multiple firearm discharges happened here on October 29th, and a projectile hit a nearby residence. Brian Narciso is now facing several charges.
So yeah, there those like they had real ones, but all the real ones are colorful too.
No facts,
right? But those fake ones are sitting there too, or the pieces of the fake ones, and those become
quote
real.
unquote fake.
Yeah, because like you can still use them. You can still bust them off.
I heard the problem with ghost guns is that they don't fire off that well.
Yeah, it's hit or miss sometimes. Like you can like fire it off. It could like misfire in your hand type shit. But they're untraceable. So it's like you can go through metal detectors. You can do mad shit with those.
All morality aside,
talk to me.
The technology behind that is just so sick to me, bro.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So sick to me, fam. Like, just imagine, like, you're just in your crib and then, like, you don't have to go through all this, like, terrain to meet up with the plug to get these guns and bring it across the board, all this crazy shit. You just type in the code, you have your little materials in there, boop, bada, boop.
Printing up like you're making CDs and shit.
Bro, like once you figure out the initial formula and it's just copy, paste, and colors, like, you're just printing money at that point, and, like, you can sell it for cheaper than like an actual strap. So like more people are going to buy it from you. Like it is a sick business model.
And listen, we're not promoting any sale of illegal guns or ghost guns of any kind. But I'm just saying, like, if you gave me one of them machines, fam, I'm just printing different ones just to match my outfit, fam. I'm just going crazy, fam. And they can bust off too.
I wonder.
Not promoting.
I wonder if they are as like harmful or dangerous or effective as real guns, or is it like weaker?
Fam, they said in the news report they're like responsible for like multiple shootings in 2025 in October and on different places.
By Lawrence and Caledonia Road.
Yes.
Were any of those shootings fatal? Did anyone die from them?
There was no fatal shootings, but I think I don't know if there was injuries in any of these shootings. They said somebody got injured from a projectile glass or projectile from something. So like you can still break something that will make something fly at somebody. So that's a strong enough caliber to pierce skin, fam. Bun skin.
You break in, we bun skin.
Break in, we bun skin with the ghost gun.
We're gonna get to a point where the government is gonna have to like revisit gun laws, because if like you said, you're scrolling on Instagram and you're seeing ads for all kinds of crazy shit. Man, they're 3D printing stuff, and like guns are just accessible everywhere. Like, are we gonna have to kind of like readdress like the laws we have out here?
We would have to. We would have to, especially if it was rampant and so commonplace that like it's a concern for the government. But I don't know if that revisitation would include legalization. I think it would go the opposite route. I think it would be more control. We're going to go into everyone's house to make sure they don't have one. Like, I don't think they'd be like, you know what? Now that everyone has a gun, let's just legalize it. Everyone has the right to do it. It's going to be like, no, a lot of people have guns, so we're going to lock down. We're going to raid every place to make sure there's no guns in here.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like if nobody could have guns except the criminals, I'm not saying that the criminals can have guns, but obviously they're gonna go
They
get
do.
them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it puts the regular citizen at a disadvantage.
Especially when they could just go print them up in a friggin' printer, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, how do you like
Jeez.
combat that?
You gotta get it. You end up having to become a criminal and get an illegal firearm to protect your family, or you become a registered gun owner.
Can't do that anymore.
You can still get your gun license.
You can get a license to just have a license. Now you just have a piece of paper.
You can still own a gun.
You can't get a handgun in Canada.
Yeah, you can. You can get like a hunting gun.
Can you? It depends on which one.
You have to get a musket, fam.
Whatever.
Mans have switches and all kinds of crazy
Bro,
things.
there's a gun buyback program going on right now for certain types of rifles.
For certain types of rifles, but I swear certain handguns are still legal.
Nah, didn't Shorty say that after, I think it was like after 2016 or something like that? Like if you didn't have a handgun before that, you're not allowed to get
Trudeau
one.
changed that,
So
fam.
just hunting like specific
You
guns.
can get like a rifle or something like that, and you can't use those for self-defense. They're for shooting deers and shit, brother.
I know, but you will have to use it for self-defense. If someone enters your crib and you have like a gun in the back, you're not gonna be like, I can't use it. He's not a deer. Like, bro, you're gonna use it. You know what I'm saying?
It, but now you're gonna have to fight a case.
But those cases are oftentimes still won, and the jury will empathize with the legal gun owner in that situation where, oh, a bunch of random like entered your crib with guns and you shot them with a legal gun that you've never had problems with.
Yeah.
All right, you're good. You know, like people have sense.
Yeah. But like you're doing mad loopholes to get around this guy who has the ghost gun on road.
And you might have to sit for like 8 months, 9 months for your trial to go through and all that stuff.
Yeah, like you literally were like, okay, I got the specific gun that I am allowed to have. I'm not allowed to use it, but like hopefully everything will be okay. That's basically
and that's if you make it alive. Like mans are pulling up with switches and stuff. You have this big old rusty musket and you have to assemble it and stuff. You bust off one shot. Literally.
You have a match.
Literally.
Wait for this.
On some Bugs Bunny shit, bro.
Honestly, bro.
Come on, fam. Mans are already like hitting you with the freaking
facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Ghost guns, bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's a wrap, bro. Basically, the criminals have taken over.
I'm glad they got one of the gun printers off the street, but who knows how many mans are out there, dog?
There's
like,
probably
there's a whole network of them, fam.
Yeah, they got one. Listen, man, salute to all the citizens out there, right? Stay strapped, okay? By any means necessary. I'm not promoting that. I think we could wrap it for the day, man.
You better get yourself a gun. Better get yourself.
You know what?
Woke up this morning.
Oh, yes.
Got myself.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. I was about to play some female rap and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had enough for the Gamdom.
We done that already. We did that already.
And that's natural sin.
We love hip hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.